Demographics, really, it's birth rate, number of people having kids, you know, and the number of children they have. I never really understood the 1.5 kid average, right? Like a 2 or 1, where you go.
Yeah.
But I mean, average has certainly been dropping on the number of folks having children and the number of children they're having. So I think, you know, that's something that's hard to fight. Like we all think we can get more workers or labor, and demographics is saying it's going to be harder because there's less to go grab. So I think that's going to be tough, and that's a hard thing to battle.
Yeah.
But I'm also excited to see what the industry is trying to do to draw people in and make things easier for those laborers that we do have that are going to go do the installations. So.
Well, and it's cool to see companies like CAM that are really on the forefront of that thinking. Like, you're already thinking about this. You know the stat. You're already thinking about it. And you're also thinking of ways to boost company culture, to retain those people, to recruit in more interesting ways. So I feel like y'all are ahead of the curve.
One of the key things we've talked about for years on the MTL side before we became CAM was upskilling and taking employees where we don't want to lose any of the labor we have. We want to keep them engaged in our business, and you also want to automate, right? So you bring in robotics, and we were one of the first factories that had robotic manufacturing of edge metal, and today we just added a brand new robot. Our net employment keeps going up, and so we take those employees that maybe had been doing something that was repeat or pretty easy to automate, and now we're trying to get them engaged in other parts of our business or upskilling them. So my favorite stories, you know, one of our teammates started at a press break, and today he leads our quoting and estimating department. And it's just awesome to see how we've been able to advance folks.
Yeah.
We had a welder that, you know, started in the welding group and now is in the process engineering group and handles quality. And all those things, like just upskilling folks to be able to do more or do better or to impact the business in a way that's, you know, not repetitive and you know, just has really been good with automation for us. So I think whether we're at the forefront or not, I do know that we've done a lot to invest in it, and it certainly is fun to see my teammates continue advancing. So it's good.
That is so fun. I love that. Wow, upskilling. I love that phrase.
It's the only one I tend to use about automation. Is most people think, you know, you're gonna lose people, right? And the automation is replacement. Because there's less workers, when you automate, it's an opportunity to take the ones you have, move them into positions to create more value for the business instead of losing them, because we need them, right? We need those people, so it's a very good part of the business.
Yeah, and also creating more value for them in their personal and professional development.
100%. I mean, the value of upskilling is up value, right, for them, opportunity. Yeah, it's a win-win. Yeah. So usually those are good things to have. So
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
this has
thank
been a
you.
Great chat.
Oh, I love talking, so that's good.
Me too. I also love talking.
And you made some good topics, so it was good to talk about. So thank you so much.
Well, what's your booth number? And you probably have several.
Oh, I don't even know which of those are.
Okay. Well, you'll see them. You know, you can't miss them.
Easy to find. Our first one, right when you walk in the main door, we're right there in that Carlisle and Drexel booth, and then. Yeah, we're really close, and our team will steer you the right way.
Perfect.
Look for all 5 of the brands, and you know we absolutely appreciate all the attendance we've had. It's been awesome.
Oh, amazing. And everyone can also go to metalcoffeeshop.com and see all of the different brands on their directories and the CAM directory as well. So go check that out. And then website?
Well, there's all sorts of websites, all 5 of them.
You can find them all on their directories on metalcoffeeshop.com.
Perfect. And we should be sending people to metalcoffeeshop.com anyway, so that's a good thing.
Perfect. Well, everyone go check out their directories, find their socials, find their websites, and you guys do all sorts of podcasts and articles and webinars all the time, so stay tuned for that stuff too.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Everyone stay tuned. There's a few more interviews yet to come for the rest of the day, and we'll see you on the next one.